guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I wanted to show you my gluten-free groceries I bought today. I did really well. I'm very proud of what I got. I'm going to unbag them and I'm just going to go through everything, and then once I finish with that, I'm going to put my clothes I'm going to put my groceries in the refrigerator, but I'll do that off camera. Okay, so let's get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit closer. All right, guys. So the reason why I am really focusing on gluten-free food is because you guys know I have this allergy thing going on, the ankylosing nigricans. It's because I'm just eating too much of the bad stuff. I realized that a lot of the food that's in a can and jars and boxes, they have bad things in them. So I bought a lot of things. Well, most of my things are not in bags. I was gonna stay away from pork, but these are pork loin breakfast chops, boneless, pride of the farm. Yeah, these are boneless pork chops, and the reason why I got these is because it's not in the package like the bacon. I love bacon, I love sausage, but they're always wrapped in packages and they be having all those bad things in them. So I went on and just got these. It's only like 1, 2, 4 little cutlets. And of course you can't see, it's not packed in sodium and all that other bad stuff like sugar and stuff like that. And these are my organic lemons. This is one of my household staples. This is in a bag, but they're not that bad, I don't think. Alright, so I got 1 bushel of kale. And I'm starting to realize that I don't eat my food so quickly, so I'm buying smaller amounts now so my food can stay fresher longer. So here goes my kale. Guys, if you're wondering what's this in my head, I went to the dermatologist this morning and he stuck me in the head with a needle and scraped off this red bump that was growing on my scalp. So yeah, that's why I look pretty crazy. I am getting myself together, skin and everything. Alright, got some Fuji apples. These are delicious apples, premium quality Fuji apples. So yeah, normally I get my apples in a, I normally get my apples and stuff like that separately, but I want to start juicing, so I think this will be enough to have some juice. Guys, so I tried something today. I don't know if this is going to work. These are gluten-free cheddar cheese baked crackers. This is by a company called Milton's, and the reason why I got this is because I want to try to make my own chili. Whenever I eat chili out of a can, I start itching. Gluten and wheat and yeast and too much sugar, it makes me itch and turn dark and stuff. I'm finally starting to lighten up because this last week or two I've been watching what I put in my mouth. I got a long way to go though, but so yeah, these are gluten-free, and crackers usually make me itch. So I want to try these out to see if they don't make me itch. If not, I'm going to have to probably make my own crackers like I used to. And making your own food, you can you can monitor what you're eating. You can see what's going in your food. And I might have to start canning my food and stuff, because anything that's in a jar has all those preservatives and stuff like that in there, and gluten, and it just, bleh. I'm just tired of being itchy and not feeling good. So these are organic garlic. Want some fresh garlic. Let's see what we got. You guys know I like some chicken thighs. I don't know what it is with the chicken thighs, but I like chicken thighs. I made sure I got the chicken thighs that's look like that. Now this will be good for broth. Chicken thighs are great for broth because of the fat. And I don't have to buy store-bought broth because it has all that sodium and has main things in it. Now, here goes some butter. This is my favorite butter. This is by Land O'Lakes. And this is another thing I'm allergic to. I don't really have bad side effects with my butter though, so that's why I got that. I got 2 of them. I go through butter like crazy. And guys, I had tried this here it is, Land O'Lakes. I got 2 of them. I had tried this Amish butter that was sold up there at the store. That Amish butter was so good. Guys, when I tell you I dominated that butter, I just kept eating everything. But before I knew it, I had blew up. I blew up. I'm gonna show you a video clip of how my face was looking. This was a couple of months ago. And guys, I was like, woo, you look so swollen and puffy. That butter was so good, but it was so fat. It had, it was a sea salt butter. And it swole me up. And I couldn't believe it. So look at me today, because I stopped eating it. Once I got through with it, it was a big brick of it. It cost about $11. A big brick. And one day I may sneak and take a picture of it and post it later on. But it was so good. You didn't have to season your food or nothing. And if you did add seasoning, you had to add just a little bit, because that sea salt was in there, and it just made your food taste delicious. But I'm telling you, it made me blow up. It made me just look like a little porker girl. All right. So I got some Jenny-O. I got two of them. I like to eat sausage. I like sausage, but I wanted to stay away from the pork sausage. And the Jenny-O, this is a turkey sausage. This is no artificially preserves and all natural, and it's lean. It is 0 calories, 6 grams of fat, and 390 milligrams of sodium. So you really don't have to really season this too much, because it already has sodium in it. But it's much leaner than my sausage bacon. Than my breakfast pork sausage. So, but Jenny got some pork sausage links, and I didn't see them. So, I still may eat it. I'm just going to watch what kind of pork I eat. I love pork. Alrighty, what we got in this bag? Nothing. Of course, I got some strawberries. Strawberries are our friends if you have sugar problems. This gives you enough sweetness without raising your sugar up. I don't feel bad after I eat these. I feel actually good. But if I eat some grapes and some peaches, anything just sweet and juicy, baby, please, I feel terrible. My eyes be swelled. Feel like they're about to pop out of my head. I don't know what's going on. No, I'm not a diabetic. As of last year, I wasn't a diabetic. So here goes a this is a seedless cucumber. I like these. I think some people call it my Italian cucumbers, but I don't know. But these are great. These last way longer than the regular cucumbers. Of course, it's in a wrapping paper, plastic, but they last longer. So I did try to minimize as much as I could as far as packaging. All right, gotta keep this area clean to keep me organized. Okay, so I got some maters. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 maters. Guys, I am going to start canning. I got a canning kit I bought about 5 years ago. I never used it. But I want to make my own tomato sauce, because the store-bought tomato sauce in the jars be having some stuff in it, guys. It has stuff in it. I'm tired of feeling itchy. Got some broccoli. I hand-picked this one. I like it because it reminds me of a green afro. And you guys know I got an afro. Green afro. I stained these. That goes over there with my kale. I love white onions. White onions. I love that flavor. They're a little bit sweeter, but they just taste better. They caramelize really good. I like the way they caramelize. So I got some white onions. I have an eggplant. Haven't had one of these in a long time. So what am I gonna eat my eggplant with? I might make some what was that I made at one time? Eggplant. Okay, this is an eggplant, guys. This is very good in vitamins and stuff. So get your mind out the gutter, because mine is in the gutter right now. Anyway, I might make something with eggplants in it. And we're going to move along over here on this side. Guys, if you like onions in your food, baby, get you a leek. Have you ever seen these in the grocery store and you be like, what in the world is that? This is a beautiful tasting onion. So what I do is I just cut this right here and use the base of it as my flavoring. But these are like some large size green onions. And these are kind of sweet, but they add a different type of flavor to your food. I love them. I like the way they make my food taste. So here goes the little brother to the leek. This is called a leek. And this is the baby ones. They kind of like taste the same, but oh guys, get you one of these and put this in your food. Your favorite meat and vegetable stews and stuff like that. You're gonna love me, I'm telling you. You're gonna love me. And of course, here goes one of my other staples. So these are my candy yams. Not candy yams, these are my yams. And I usually eat these. I just put in my steamer. I showed you guys that in one of my videos. These taste so good when they're steamed. But I put a little bit of butter on here, or sometimes I don't eat any butter. I just eat them by themselves, just straight out the, just straight like they are. And I noticed, guys, now I have not been drinking coffee lately. That's another thing. I have not had coffee since last weekend, I think. And then the time before that was like over a week. So I think I weaned myself off the coffee because it was not my friend. And eating a sweet potato in place of drinking a cup of coffee is really working for me right now. I'm kind of glad I don't even desire the coffee. But when I had my colonoscopy Monday, it cleaned me out, and some things I just don't want no more. Like sodas, I don't even want that anymore. Although I will drink one. But guys, I lost 5 pounds from that colonoscopy. So as of Monday, I had lost 11.2 pounds. So I had lost about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was 250, and then I weighed myself last Thursday because today is Friday. I didn't weigh myself today. Yes, I did. It said 240. So I gained 2 pounds back. But anyway, Monday I weighed 238.8 from, cleansing my body for 12 hours straight. Squash. Yeah. I have to, you know what? These I have to make as soon as I bring them home, because if I don't, I let them go bad. I don't know what's up with that. So I'll probably cook these today. Because I don't want them to go bad. I love them. I like mine with butter and like a little herbal seasoning. So yeah, guys, I got on a scale today. I weighed 240.8 or 2 or something, and I gained 2 pounds from Monday. This is sugar. Now, guys, I don't eat sugar like I used to, but I like to have it in the house every once in a while. When I used to buy sugar a long time ago, I used to go through 2 and 3 of these in about a year. But now I only use 1 per year, so I don't eat sugar like that. But I like to have it in the house for like when I make my lemonade, or sometimes I might sprinkle it on my candy yam a little bit. But I don't eat sugar that much. But when I was drinking coffee every day, I was really going through it. But I don't drink the coffee, so I'm good. So here goes rice vinegar. This rice vinegar is gluten free. It's by Nakano. It's a rice vinegar seasoned mild and sweet. And yeah, I made sure I got a gluten free vinegar. Can you see it? When I eat this on my salads, that's what I mainly eat it for, I don't feel itchy and crazy. But when I got this one is Kikkoman rice vinegar. It brings your salad to life. Guys, this didn't do well with me at all. So if you want gluten-free vinegar, get the rice vinegar that's by Nakano. Gluten-free. This is the best. Not so much. That vinegar tore me up. I may as well put this in here. And that's an Asian. Is this an Asian? Yeah, it's an Asian vinegar, rice vinegar. Guys, it makes your food taste so good. And without the guilt. Without the gluten and the guilt. Alright, so we're getting close to the finish line. I've been wanting some chili, guys. But every time I think about getting some chili in a can, I feel like, oh, I think something bad is in there. And sure enough, it has wheat products and stuff. So am I saying I'm not going to eat any wheat or gluten? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to cut it down to where if I do eat it, it doesn't have an effect on me, because I am going to be making my own bread. Okay. These are pinto beans. Yeah, pinto beans. So I can't wait to make these. These don't have all those ingredients in it. You gotta be careful with the beans, because they be having seasonings in them too. Like, say for instance, you want to buy the chili beans, they have the chili pack in it. You can see the pack inside the beans. Guys, they be having all kind of gluten and wheat and yeast and Alright. I got, now normally I don't get my peppers in a package, because you know, things go kind of bad sometimes. But the reason why I got them today is because buying them separately was going to cost me more money, and you guys know I'm a retiree, so I got to think retiree money. So I got this just to save money. But yeah, I like this combination because it adds color and flavor to my food, and it makes me feel like I'm really doing something. Okay, I like the way it tastes. Now these are catfish fillets. I got this from the deli. Probably can't see it, but guys, I had eaten some canned tuna fish the other day. I'm telling you, something broke out on my face. I'm like, I can't eat nothing. But I read it. You know, they say if you have insulin resistance, it says stay away from certain seafoods, especially in the can, because it has all that stuff in it. Here goes some fresh watermelon. Guys, I wanted to buy a whole watermelon, but I never can eat it. I never eat all of it, and it just goes bad. I feel bad about wasting my money. Here goes a head of lettuce. I usually get romaine lettuce. They say romaine is better, but lately I've been on the regular traditional head of lettuce. And I do have some cheese. This cheese does not bother me. This cheese is from Emo's. Emo's is one of our favorite, most popular pizza joints here in St. Louis, and Provel cheese is what they use on their pizza. So we can buy Emo's pizza cheese inside of our local grocery store, which is Snooks. And guys, I can eat a couple of strands of these strings because they're made out of, let's open it up. They're made like strings, and I can eat a few strings of these and don't feel sick and have a runny nose as much. This is going to be okay because I don't have a lot of dairy in my diet. I don't want to not have any dairy in my diet because I don't want to be vitamin D deficient, which I don't think I'll ever be that because I don't have that problem. But I got a little bit of this cheese, and last but not least, instead of beef hamburger, I went on and got the Jennie-O ground turkey. Yeah, guys, so I'm pretty good with this. This is 85% lean and 15% fat, and it's fresh and all natural. It's high in protein, no sugar added, carbohydrates per serving, and turkey raised with no added hormones. Keep refrigerated. So guys, I'm pretty excited and I'm pretty happy about I just kicked my thing. Stop kicking it. I'm pretty excited about my groceries I bought today. And if you go grocery shopping, let me know what kind of foods you look out for and what foods you try to avoid. Alright? And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!